Hello, it's Movement with Sophie. I'm back and I'm here for all the new mums who just feel like they need to move their body and just gently ease back into exercise. It is going to be focused on lots of floor work, lots of breath work and gentle, effective exercises. So just make your way down to the floor and just notice the weight in your back, keeping your legs bent, hands to the side. And all I want you to gently do is just rock your hips from side to side, just self-massaging along your glutes. Doesn't matter if the back is on the floor, doesn't matter if there is a space between your floor and the back. Just notice that relaxation traveling through the body as you gently add some range from side to side. And then slowly I want you to tuck your pelvis in and then gently release that tuck. Tuck the pelvis in and gently release. If you want to progress with the breath, I want you to exhale, tuck, inhale, release. If you could see me, exhale, we're going to tuck, inhale, release. 9, inhale, exhale, 8, inhale, exhale, 7, 6, nice, keep that tucking going, 5, inhale, exhale, 4, inhale, release, exhale, tuck, 3, nice, 2, and then gently on 1. Hug your knees in towards your chest, give yourself a nice squeeze, relax your abdominals, relax your shoulders, and just notice the weight of your body laying on your back. Good. If anyone has had a C-section, just be gentle with yourself, rolling over to the side and then pushing yourself up to seated. We're going to go into a side body stretch. You can have your legs bent if that's comfortable, or legs out in front. Either is good for you. Hands to the side. I want you to gently lift the arm up, big breath in. As you exhale, gently take that side stretch. Now, as we're going into our postnatal period now, if you are still in those sensitive weeks, there is still going to be a lot of relaxin traveling through your body, that hormone that releases tension and loosens off the joints and ligaments, especially around the pelvis. So try not to overstretch too much, but just get into a range that feels comfortable and feels like it's doing something good for you. You know the boundaries that are within your body. I'm just simply here to guide you through them. Just taking those side reaches, right to left side, almost like you're seesawing. And just feel that pressure on the floor with your palm, and then feel that reach and lift with the opposite. Nice. And then we're going to come to seated position. Again, seated cat-cow. So I want you to gently lean back into your pubic bone, rounding that upper spine and mid-spine, and then gently push the chest forwards, lift the chin up. Big breath in, leaning back. Big breath out, pushing that chest forwards. 3 more. Big breath in, big breath out, looking up. 2 more. Finding that last one. And then gently shake it out. Good stuff. Hands on the shoulders. Let's roll those elbows up and back. Bring some movement and lift to the chest. If you're breastfeeding at the moment, again, you're going to feel quite a lot of tension around the upper neck and back. Okay, so we want to open up the front line of our body, getting those circular motions in. I want you to reach your arms out in front, turning one palm up. We're going to alternate, open and close, open and close. Good, and try and sit up as tall as you can. If you need to lean back against a sofa, a bed, a wall, you can do. Otherwise, just notice if we're feeling any tension in our hip and our hip flexors, just gently rotating those arms up and back. Nice. Thumbs are going to face up now. I want you to gently move in circular motions backwards. Okay, so nice and gently inhaling as you lift up, exhaling as you lower down. Fast breath if that feels nice, or a full breath in with one circle and out with the other. Good, and relax through the jaw. Try and sit up nice and tall. Now I'm going to change direction all the way back and around. Lovely. Those arms are going to start to burn a little bit. Keep them up. Keep them up. You've got this in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Release. Big circles with the neck all the way back and around. Lovely. And you're going to meet me in tabletop position. So knees under hips, take a wider stance just so you can brace your body. And all I want you to do is just shift your hips from side to side. Get that range from right to left. Make sure your palms and shoulders are in line with one another. And then come to stillness. I want you to turn your your fingers inward, and then push your forearms away from the body. And then lift the chin, look up, big breath in. And then big breath out, drop the chin to the chest. Big breath in, lift the chin. And big breath out, drop that chin. Try and send your awareness to your forearms where we're focusing on that stretch. Breath in as you lift up and breath out as you drop that head down. Release the fingers, keep that movement going with your head. Big breath in and out. Last one. And then gently release. Wonderful. So if you've had a C-section very recently, I'm talking like in the last 6 weeks, I want you to gently retract away from dropping the chest. Just try and lift the head up, big breath in. And then if it feels nice, gently round the spine into cat pose. Anyone who had a vaginal birth, just go easy with this as well, but you might be able to drop the chest a little bit lower and lift the head up higher. So work through those cat and cow variations that feel good. Again, we're not trying to overstretch, we're just trying to bring movement to the body, allowing that nervous system and the spine to wake up a little bit, and just notice the small little shifts that you're feeling as you're starting to move through this flow. Maybe you're feeling that rekindled connection with your breath. Maybe your body is going, oh my God, this feels so nice. I'm just happy to be able to move gently, slowly with Sophie, and I'm feeling good from it. Give me one more cat and cow. And then gently release. Lovely. Wiggle the hips side to side. Take the knees out wide. Gently send your hips back to child's pose. Bring the forehead down. And just find that nice little stretch for a couple of moments. We're going to do some elevation breaths. So keeping your palms down on the floor, I want you to lift your hands away from the ground and your elbows as you take that breath in. And as you take that breath out, you're going to compress down. So deep breath in, keep the forehead on the floor, lift the elbows and palms, feel the shoulder blades retract. And exhale, soften, fall back down to the ground. Inhaling, let's lift up. And exhale, soften. Try and find longer breaths in here. Wander the hands forwards, inhale. Exhale. 2 more, inhale. Exhale. Finding that last one, inhale. And then exhale, release. Wiggle the hips side to side, nod the head side to side. Wander the hands to the left. Feel the right side of your body stretching from your lats, the side of your armpits, down the rib cage into the intercostal muscles. And then take the hands over to the other side. And then gently come back to tabletop in your own time. Good, wiggling the hips side to side, like a snake, right to left. So from front on, it kind of looks like this. Just moving gently, easily. Nice. And then from here, you're going to sit back into your heels if that's comfortable, toes tucked, or if it's a little bit too uncomfortable and that's too much of a stretch, I want you to keep your heels down or feet down. So find that variation, and we're just going to focus on 5 deep breaths here. I want you to bring one hand to your tummy. Feel free to close the eyes if that feels nice for you. So we're going to take a big breath in, fill up the belly as deep as you can, breathing into the deep part of the lungs. Feel that belly expand. And then slowly exhale for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Soften through the shoulders. I'm going to do it with you this time. Deep breath in through the nose, deep into the belly. Exhaling 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And just repeat that in your own time. You have 3 more breaths. Inhale. And then slowly exhale. Good. Inhale, fill the belly up. And then as you exhale, try and draw belly button to spine, slowly expelling that breath out, drawing your belly button in, feeling that tightness through the core. 2 more. And as you exhale, you're going to feel that stretch in those tippy toes. Ooh, it's getting stronger. Finish that exhale. Find that last one. Inhale, big belly breath. And then exhale in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lovely job. Push the hands into the floor. Slowly make your way to standing. Rolling up the spine, gently, gently, gently. Noticing the grounding in the feet. And then once you come up to standing, take a wider stance. I want you just to keep the knees bent and roll those shoulders up and back. And then forwards, back and down. Nice. And then just shake the arms right and left. And then shake the legs. Just to remind the body to get rid of any extra tension that you're carrying and that you don't need. The arms out long, so soft bend in the knees. Skis. And then maybe some doubles as well. Get a big stretch in at the top. And then wiggle, 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 shake, 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 and you are done. So it's a little bit of activation, feeling that mobility, where we're at the moment. Again, if you're very newly postpartum, really take your time, listen to your, let me know what you'd like more of, because I'm happy to create more content for you guys. Just let me know what you need. And thank you for joining. Mwah.